Hi guys, welcome back to the video and to back on Hypixel Skyblock. So today we're going to be showing you how to do a floor 4, not master mode, because I can't even do floor 4 master mode and most people don't want to do floor 4 master mode. So we're going to be doing normal floor 4s and I am going to be teaching you how. So first, the most important thing is you need a bonzo staff. You probably shouldn't have like a Jerry Sheen gun like me, but you know, I'm not spending that much money on a bonzo staff, especially when I spent so much money on just my armor set for this floor dude. Like, no, that is not happening. Anyways, so bonzo's mask, because like this you will be able to not die, you have an extra life. Full adaptive, it's not that expensive. I'm pretty sure if you don't include the helmet, it's actually, let me think. So it's like 4 to 5 million coins. And I actually got my boots 1 starred. But you're gonna need to hopefully star this as much as you can, or like just 5-star it and just get someone else to do it. Who cares, right? So just star it and then get a bonzo mask, which is not even that expensive. You see here, bonzo's masks are Bonzo's masks are 400k. So basically 5 million coins should do you fine, and then you just have your bonzo mask for doing floor 3, right? Because you need a bonzo. You probably should get a bonzo staff if you're doing floor 3s. So for your pet, you could actually get an epic sheep pet, which is close to 1 million coins. Epic sheep pets. We have, yeah, not even that expensive, right? I'm just selling mine because I bought extra. Anyways, not even that expensive. And then what you really need is, if you still die, just get a blue whale. It could also still be epic. So if you see here, blue whale, epic. So blue whale, epic. Most one's actually level 15. So we have 1.8 mil. It's not that expensive, especially since the most important perk is there. Gain several defense per several max health. And if you see here, if you go to like a really max one, there is a level 100. Okay. So you gain more defense per 25 max health, the more level you have. So that's the most important perk. And the second most important perk is only on Legendary, which if you could see is gain percentage of a health. So you probably should like do something. So you are a mage, and you could either use epic sheep or blue whale. I am wasting a little bit of coins here, but yeah. Use the sheep pet if you're running out of mana, and use the blue whale pet if you still die a lot and you can't tank floor 4. So your kata level should be, let's say, I would say, honestly, around kata 20. 20 or a little bit more. 20, like 20, yeah. Just around kata 20. You could have more because kata level, you seriously should have more than 20, but I'm just saying 20 because, you know, it's a nice little number, and it's actually, you can consistently do it. Yeah. So I will be using no pet actually because I don't want to get a blue or epic sheep pet, so I'm just going to use no pet. And I'm going to do this entire run with the armor set I just said. Also star your armor and reforge it. Like, reforge it to necrotic. So I'm actually healer, so it gives 10% HP generation and 4 HP, but for why did my chestplate change color, but the rest didn't? Okay. And then for mage, you actually get 50 defense, 50 mana, which is really nice. So you have to use a bonzo staff, star it, and also reforge it to heroic. Reforge your bonzo staff to heroic, Anyways, so for the Reforge you want to put on your armor, it's either Necrotic or Wise. Necrotic, it's a Reforge stone that costs 50,000 coins to get from the auction house, and you need a little bit more money to apply it. While Wise you can just get from the blacksmith, and Heroic you get from the blacksmith. You should probably get Bonzo Staff for this because, you know, Bonzo Staff does AoE, which is area of effect damage, basically meaning it could hit multiple enemies. But if you see here, a Jerry Sheen gun doesn't exactly do AoE, so you'll be just using a weaker version of Spirit Scepter. And once you get to the boss room, there's a strategy. It's a decoy strat. So basically, you get a decoy, you place it up here, where there's a mob. You place the decoy. It's gonna stick to this mob, and then now realize normally when you're up here, the bats actually attack you, right? But now they're just stuck to the decoy, so you could just be up here freely. Yeah. Also, for shooting the arrows, you need to go in front of Thorn, beyond the stands, and just shoot him like that. Normally, there are sometimes archers that would just freeze Thorn, but that is probably gonna get patched eventually. Also, yes, I am using a lot of mana. I should probably just switch back to my less conventional, less normal. Yeah, it's just not normal. Yeah, you just use a Bonzo Staff and listen to me. Star it, Necrotic, boom, tons of mana. So all you really need. So I gotta admit, I forgot to mention this while recording this entire dungeon run. So basically, for your hotbar, you will need a zombie sword. And it doesn't have to be florid or 5-star like mine, but it has to be able to heal you whenever you're low, so it doesn't die. So you don't die. The second thing you need is a voodoo doll, because it slows down the enemy. And like that, you could be able to back away while the enemy tries to run at you, but it'll be very slow. And you can be able to use your Bonzo Staff to hit the enemy while you won't be too close to it, because the enemy is slowed down by your voodoo doll. Anyways, guys, that's how you do floor 4. I don't know if I've missed anything, but I think that's all. You basically just shoot Thorn, and if you see, there's actually sea lanterns. There used to be sea lanterns here, and when the sea lanterns does an entire circle, it means the spirit bear will spawn. So yeah, it's not too complicated. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to Unspeakable, subscribe to Mumble Jumble, like the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe if you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. while I hope that my adaptive armor will sell, because, you know, I don't actually need adaptive armor right now. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.